This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. Vauldemare back with more Drakengard 3, and I thought I'd show you the beginning mission menu before I actually played the game. So basically, here's where you can officially save, change outfits and stuff like that, which you still have to buy. Dumb. I remember back in the day, remember folks, back in the day when you bought a game and you played it a lot and you unlocked everything? Yeah, I remember that too. That was awesome. Now you have to buy everything. I don't know. I'm not a game designer. I'm not a marketer, but that just like really turns me off. It's just like, hey, you could have back in the day played our game. You bought the game at whatever price, played it a lot. And the reward for playing a lot is unlocking all this cool stuff for it. Now for $5, you can just get all that right away. And yay! No, not yay. Anyway, you can also chapter select menu settings, change weapons and all that. Continue the game. Yada yada yada. So, I don't know if I actually need to buy stuff. I probably will later on, but I don't think the first couple levels I'll have to worry about too much. Buy new weapons, change weapons. Since I got a new weapon, let me go ahead. Okay, so that's 24. So it's effective against. Okay, so that level's up over time. That one's a little bit stronger, but small. And if we fight the Itoner, then that'll be... Might just keep that. What's, So there's nothing equipped on any other options. So we'll leave our weapon as is for now. Can I upgrade it now? No, I can only... That one just upgrades from the game. This one will... Ow. Now we'll go ahead and not do that for now. Maybe keep my weapons and just see what, Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna leave it. So let's keep going. Alright, begin! Oh, I guess there's a little conversation scene we can have before we start up this game. Alright. Let's talk to Mikhail.
So no one was in the shop, huh?
Nope. Pretty stupid of him to leave it unguarded.
Why don't you stand in until the shopkeeper comes back?
That's a terrible idea.
Why? I bet you'd be a good shopkeeper.
I'm not sure I could keep myself from stealing everything.
I guess that's it. Okay. Well, I assume if I press no, you can't do anything, and I could listen to music, but let's keep playing.
Let's go.
Huh? Already? Can't we rest a little longer?
Shut it. I'm leaving, and so are you.
Fine.
Towards the Shrine of Sea, so we can fight number 5. I gotta admit, the really
What happens when you kill all your sisters?
I eat them. Just kidding.
Tear you apart.
Oh.
So war has come to the land of sea.
I totally believe it.
Once I kill them, I can exploit their powers.
So you're going to steal their Intona magic and stuff?
Something like that.
Interesting. Yeah, the only problem I really have with these, Dynasty Wars-ish type of games is the loading times. Holy crap. I probably left them in some of my videos, but man, let me tell you, after that there's no loading into section zones, but... I'll try not to talk too much when they're talking, but really they're just random peons, so I doubt they'll have anything, super funny, but...
Where are the damn reinforcements?
Causing me trouble, dudes. Oh, kill you all. Get over here. There we go. There you go. And I guess, like, really the secrets in this these areas are just trying to see where chests are hidden and stuff like that. So I'll try to find all of them if I can. Oh no, it's like a captain boss or something. Wow. Well, that wasn't anything different, really. They just tried to make it sound awesome, but it wasn't.
They're like ants to you. Just crush them.
She's gonna get me.
Yeah, I assume Mikhail is basically the heart of the game. Like Zero's the, you know, I have an objective, I'm gonna take it, and then Zero's like, why should we do stuff like this, you know? And it gives us reason for exposition. I mean, you gotta explain what you're doing to the player somehow, right? Most stories or games can't do that very well. They just have to basically explain it all to you, and they just don't let you try to figure it out. But sometimes games don't do a job of explaining it. Even when they try to let you figure out, you're just like, what? What's going on now? Okay, let's see if there's any treasures around here. I don't think so. Nope. Looks like the society's kind of steampunkish, I've noticed. Not quite, you know, not quite like to the age of computers type of thing, but really close.
We won't let her lay a finger on Lady Five.
Oh, and the great thing about watching some of these, like, playing some of these obscure, like, Japanese RPG, or not, well, I guess you could call it obscure, but these RPGs is that you hear a lot of voice actors from animes. If you're a big anime watcher, you'll recognize, like, almost all the voice actors, because they use about the same voice actors for even the obscure or not as popular games. They'll use those types of voice actors. I couldn't name all of them off the top of my head. I just recognized them. I was like, oh, this is that dude from that one game, or one anime. Or actually, shouldn't really say one, because he's probably been in a lot of them, especially if it's Funimation, you know. They use a lot of the same voice actors for all their characters. Don't know why she just stopped. Alright, and get rid of you guys, and we should be on our way. There we go. Thank you. Man, this kind of harkens me back to when I played Fist of the North Star so long ago. That was a fun game. I like that one. As over the top and like stupid the story was, you know, when you think about it, it's still enjoyable for what it is, because it knew what it was. Just an over the top action, like anime type of thing. Not perfect, but you know. I still haven't watched it. You know another thing about it? I still haven't watched it. I said when I played that game that I was eventually going to try and watch the show or watch the anime or read the manga. No, I still haven't. That just goes to show you like what I've been doing with my time.
It's so pretty.
Just sink the goddamn battleship, will you?
Care about people. What's going on? She's somehow able to control that dragon.
I think I explained like where Mikhail came from or how he was born. I assume he's born from the dead body of Mikhail, but I would have at least like a showing of what happened or whatever. But maybe they're leaving that up to us to interpret.
Keep your sword up, fool. You want to die?
I can't. I'm scared.
You think the rest of us are enjoying this?
Well, you're gonna die here in a second, so it doesn't matter if you enjoy it, right? Poor guy couldn't keep his sword up. Is that a sexual joke? I don't know. Maybe. We've already had peeing jokes already. I don't know if you call them a joke, but ugh. We know that stuff like that happens in real life, but do we really have to see them? I don't think so.
She gets points for originality.
Oh, they...
Lady Five.
At least they mentioned the flower in her eye. They haven't, you know. I mean, why is that there? What's it about? You know? I'm gonna be asking all these questions and more on Dr. Vauldemare gameplay. More enemies! And of course, in typical game and anime fashion, we don't fight the boss till after we've beaten all the minions, until we're actually really weak, and yet we somehow beat them, even though they've got this perfect trick or plan up our sleeves, but we're so clever, even though we're actually not. We somehow win. You know. Oh, in typical anime or games, if you do lose once, or then the enemy basically tells you what they're doing and how they're beating you, so you can form a countermeasure. You're like, but you know, you would have won if you just hadn't said anything.
Climb up and go around somehow. That's a pretty half-assed way to try and slow me down.
It still slowed you down, though, didn't it? I mean, I assume if I jump overboard, I'll fall. Can you actually slice that down? No, I don't think so. But still, yeah. I mean, it's half-assed, but it still worked.
The slutty kind.
What's slutty mean?
It means all she thinks about is dirty stuff.
Oh, so she's just like you.
Would you shut up already?
Pretty much. I mean, what's considered dirty, right? You know. Funny enough, and as far as I know, in Japanese
like
culture,
people used to
violence
live
is
here.
considered more atrocious than sexual stuff.
She's with Tito. She's safe. Why did she waste time?
Like I said, I'm not an expert on that culture, but that's just what I've kind of noticed in general. Like, violence is considered more taboo, like just overly violent stuff, even though they still have it. But I mean, if you had to consider like here in America, like you know, obviously it's over gross generalization, but violence is almost considered more okay than sexual stuff. Just anything sexual is almost considered not evil, but you know, people frown on it more. While if there's like some violence, people are like, oh, that's okay. I'm like, really? I think I prefer sexual stuff over violence any day. I mean, yeah, sure, there's some nasty stuff involved in both, but I mean, overall, at least with sexual stuff, it's more love and, you know, or at least physical pleasure, while, you know, violence is, well, death and stuff, and I prefer the loving kind myself. But hey, you know, what do I know, right? I'm just a nerdy game player.
Hell? Where's the shrine? Damn it. I think we've been had.
A shrine just doesn't get up and walk away.
What the hell is that?
Probably another golem or something. Gygus. Alright, I'm gonna grab something.
Whatever. If it
Crazy
gets
before I
in
kill
my
him.
way, it's going down.
Just be careful, Square. This guy's strong. Super strong.
They give you quite a big area to
What
like
are you
run
looking
around
at,
in.
shithead?
You know, maybe I shouldn't have been busting them. I think it's giving me like health and stuff like that. Oh, and I gotta remember I have my toner mode. I think I have it anyway. Whoa, that guy's got some range. Like I said, the only problem I've seen to having is camera. I can't like. It's hard to tell. Whoop. And I was stopping for a few seconds while I get to lay on him for a bit. Should be able to tell when he's about to swing his big club. Yeah. Ah. I'm not really doing any damage to him though. Maybe I should switch that toner mode. I usually say I'm like one of those guys that's like it's too good to use type of club where even though I should be using it like all the time, I'm always like, don't wait. I've got to wait for that right moment. That if I don't have it, I'll be dead. You know, type of thing. Maybe it has a weak spot like that I can whack to do particularly more damage to him. No, I don't see anything that indicates a weak spot. Oh. Dang, getting hit by that. Alright, I'm gonna try a toner mode now and see what happens in. Yep, there go all our... Well, not all of our clothes, but yeah, do a lot more damage in that mode, that's for sure.
You sure are strong.
Look at this. disappointed these guys so slow and stupid.
Hey, I'm a big guy.
Slow and stupid.
You don't have to say it twice.
Time to end this.
Zero, look out!
Should almost be done. If I just didn't do so little damage, then I would I mean, look at that, it's just like pittance. Maybe if I had upgraded that sword, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. There you go. There you go. Yay!
She thinks that'll be enough to stop me?
Zero, look! Something's rising up. It's rising!
They're really rolling out the red carpet. All right, 5. Let's see what you've got.
Yay, we completed the mission. I think I know what 5's got. A pair of double D's. She got a D in English and a D in social education. I don't know. Do we hit a level 3? Oh yeah, we hit level 3. I assume you could probably replay old levels if you really wanted to level up like quicker. Oh, I missed a treasure. Oh well. I mean, I think I did anyway. I could be wrong, but I mean, it shows a question mark, so it means I missed something on the way. I don't know where though. I've got a new job I need help with, and I think you're just the woman to handle it. I posted my list of requests, so check it out when you have a second. The chords and the beloved stones. Exits from the chapter select menu. Huh. So you can do side quests from the menu, huh? Alright. Well, let's go to the select screen or whatever it is. I'll start ending it off there from now on, and then I'll just start the mission at the beginning of the episode. So let me check what... Okay, let's save it first. Even though we just saved it, let's do it again. I've noticed these chapter sections aren't too long, about enough for just an episode, so that's pretty easy for me to record, but let's check that. Okay, so we've got... Okay, so we're at verse 3 already, so where's this... Okay, here we go. Real other stones, so acquire... Okay, so they're like challenges, sort of, to do. So I think... Yeah, requests and stuff like that. Oh, and here's a... No chest in those. Actually, let me check. Okay, so I did miss a chest in here. So I might replay that later just to see what it was. But anyway, so next episode we are going to tackle the request section of the game. I may or may not be leveled up by then because of the thing. So, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, then it said it took me to the main menu. Okay, well that's fine. So, like I said, in the next episode, we'll finish the request, and if we have enough time, we'll go and tackle verse 3 of chapter 1. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next part.